This will be a video on a little experiment. Now that I've gotten my feet kind of wet by doing things by the book with this kit I got from True Leaf Market, it's time for me to experiment a little bit. Because I never want to do things one way. I've always got to try something else. And I actually have pretty high expectations for this, but we'll see. So what I'm doing is I've got 2 trays here, 2 mats, got water here, it's probably a little over a gallon. I've got Red Arrow radish seed that didn't come with the kit, and some basic salad mix that did come with the kit. And what I'm going to be doing differently is a few things. So for this first set though, I am going to dunk this in the water instead of using the 1 cup that I did before. Let's make sure it's good and wet. I'll take it out, let it drain a little bit. So that's probably a pretty good drain. The rest will just kind of drain off in the tray. Let's get this spread around. It's definitely a lot wetter than it was when I did the other method, and we'll find out if it's too much. But that's only one of the things I'm going to be doing differently. When we get this one done, so one of the reasons I'm experimenting around with this is I do kind of like it, and I liked my first experiment with it, but I think it could be better. And so there's some things I'm going to be trying that I think are going to do a better job. So let me get these seeds spread over it, and then I will show you what I'm going to do. So I got my seed all spread. I used 3 tablespoons of the radish and 2 tablespoons of the salad mix. And I am going to just go ahead and do a quick mist on the seeds just to make sure that they are all nice and wet all over. And then, for one of the things I'm going to be doing differently here, is I'm going to stack the radish. This is just the way I would do soil. I just felt that the radish didn't germinate as fast as I would have liked when I did it the other way. So I am going to dome this off with the upside down tray and set it aside, and then show you what's next. What I've got here is some General Hydroponics Maxi Grow. It's like a salt-based nutrient solution, and I buy it in the powder form. It goes a long ways if you buy it this way rather than get it in a liquid form. Can't remember how much I paid for it. It was pretty cheap. This is actually from last year. It was in my greenhouse over the winter. That's why the package looks a little rough. So I put some of that in my water bath here. I'm just going to go around and mix that up really good. I use this a lot in my outdoor hydroponics grow room, and I've always been really happy with it. It's not organic, but neither am I. So I'm going to do the same thing. Just a dunk and drain. And then when I'm done with this, I will spread the same seeds out. I will stack them the same way. Alright, so same thing. This is just the hydroponics, or the hydroponics with nutrients. And I'm just going to mist it. Same as I did. This is just regular water. And when I feed these a little bit heavier, I will also be using only the nutrient solution on these 2 trays. And we will compare. So it's been about 5 days since I planted these, started this little experiment, and the difference is substantial. So these are the red arrow radish. This tray here has the nutrient solution in it, and I've just been adding it with a cup and just been pouring it in the corners, and I've been misting it with just water. And then over here, this is just straight up water. And I've also been adding water to the tray in the corners and flooding it a little bit. Same thing with this one. So you can see, it's a huge difference. Here's the basic salad mix. Again, a huge difference. This has nutrient solution in it. This one does not. So what I'm seeing is pretty much to be expected, although I think that the nutrient solution is actually performing a lot better than I expected it to. It's pretty incredible, really. So this is basically showing me why my first trial of hydroponics didn't go quite as I wanted, and that's because you really should be using some sort of nutrient solution, even if it's an organic one. Mine was not organic, but just straight up water just isn't enough. It has been 7 days since I started this little experiment, and I am going to call it now. I don't think there's any point in going any further. It's pretty obvious. Nutrients, no nutrients. And I'm calling it because I need to harvest the tray that has nutrients because it's ready and I have a customer that wants some. The one that doesn't have nutrients, from this point I'm going to add some and see if I can maybe get it to perk up. I don't know, we'll see. This was that basic salad mix. Nutrients. Looks fantastic. No nutrients. Not so great. So, I think you can tell, you know, there's not really much debate here. The only question would be like what kind of nutrients you want to use. I know a lot of people are very high up on organic stuff only, and the nutrients I used would not be the way to go for that. Being this Maxi Grow General Hydroponics, I've never even looked, I just know it's not organic, but clearly works pretty awesome. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and yeah, keep checking back for updates. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Hit the little bell so you get notifications every time I make a new video, and I'll keep making them.